Well, I'm going to show you a picture in just a few moments, but I want to read this passage of Scripture because it's what I thought about when I first walked up on this scene. And it was one of those photos. People say, what are you going to photograph? I said, depends on what I see. Sometimes we have plans, and sometimes we have pleasant surprises, and this was one of them. And so listen to this passage. You probably know some of it by heart. How blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. He will be like a tree, firmly planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither, and in whatever he does, he prospers. So this is one of those streams. And when I think about that, I thought about this particular passage of Scripture crossed my mind, and then I quickly thought about what a beautiful, relaxing, peaceful kind of scene. Ever flowing, and it reminds me of the grace of God. It's ever flowing toward us. Not away from us, but toward us. Now the difference is, streams dry up, but the grace of God never dries up. Never dries up. It's like Jesus, the same yesterday, today, and forever. And when you walk up on a scene like this, you can think of a lot of things. But I believe if a person is really oriented to the Lord and you're sensitive to Him, if you give God an opportunity, He'll take something that's very natural and normal, and you'll look at that and you'll sense a sense of gratitude in your heart. And I wonder how many people walk by that and never give it a thought. But I think everything that God has given to us in nature, especially in the beautiful scenes, He's given to us to remind us of how awesome He is, how gracious He is, how good He is to us, how pleasant, and how creative He is. It's just simply a mountain stream. But if you sit there a while, you know what happens? You forget everything. You just forget everything. It's like the ever-flowing stream just washes it all away. It's sort of like going to the beach, sitting there, and the waves come in, the waves go out. When the waves keep going out, all your cares go out with them. And doesn't the Bible say that He cares for us? If He cares for us, we shouldn't have to be caring ourselves. Just trust Him. And a scene like this is refreshing not only to a person physically, but I think it's refreshing spiritually. It reminds me of how awesome He is.